Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video. For the ones that don't know me yet, my name is Paola. I am a certified medical assistant and today I bring you a Q&A video. A couple of days ago, I posted on my Instagram a question sticker on a story for you guys to ask me any questions that you had so I can come today and explain everything that I can to you guys and answer all those questions. So besides all the questions that you guys asked me on my Instagram story, I also got some questions in my DMs, my Instagram posts comment section, and my YouTube videos comment section. So I just made a list with all those questions and hopefully today I can answer all of them here. So let's get started. So I made a little list. This is my little cheat sheet. With all the questions that you guys asked. So let's start with, is there a difference between long MA programs versus short programs? So honestly, I don't think there is a difference. My program was a year long and I finished it in 6 months. I know people that get their associate's degree in medical assisting and they do like 2 years because that's how long an associate's degree takes. So I personally think that knowledge-wise, you're gonna learn the same. The only difference is the degree. One, you're gonna have an associate's degree, and the other one, you're gonna just have a certificate. But at the end of the day, you're gonna learn the same skills. You're gonna, be hired as a medical assistant. So it doesn't really matter what degree you have. The important part is that you are a certificate to practice as a medical assistant. So at the end of the day, if you want to pursue like a higher degree, I believe that a medical assistant associate is going to be, it's going to have more weight than a certificate. A certificate is that, only a certificate. It might not transfer the same amount of credits that associates would. So that's basically the only difference, but knowledge-wise, you're going to learn the same in both. Question number 2. Is it better an online or an in-person program? That entirely depends on you, on your schedule, how you like to learn. For example, I like in-person, but at the time I had 2 jobs and I couldn't go in-person classes, so I did my program online, and that's what allowed me to fit school into my schedule with my 2 jobs. When you do in-person, you're gonna do your skills in class, and then you also get to do the externship online. You're not gonna have in-class skills, but at the end of the day, you're gonna do your skills when you do an externship, if that is something that your program offers. If not, you can do your research and apply for externship opportunities in medical office, hospital. There are many options out there that you can apply to. Now let's go with question number 3. How often do you have to renew your certifications? I have 2 certifications. I have my BLS and I have my medical assisting. The basic life support, it is every 2 years, and you just go to a CPR class, a hands-on training, and then sometimes they also train you for AED, and that is about it. For medical assisting, it is also every 2 years, and you have to complete some sort of credit units. I haven't done mine yet. I got my certification 1 year ago, so I still have 1 more year before I have to renew it. Well, I'll make you guys a full new video with all these updates and how to renew the certification, but all I know, it's 2 years and you have to complete some educational credit hours or something like that. Question number 4. Actually, this one is not a question. This one's more like a statement that I wanted to make a comment about. She says, nurses have hectic and stressful schedules and no family time. Actually, many people think that when you become a nurse, it's only bedside nursing. Bedside nursing is the ones that you see on Grey's Anatomy. They're only at the hospital and the bedside, 12 hours. 12 hours a day, 3 times a week, sometimes 4, sometimes 5 shifts. Crazy schedules. It is not like that all the time. Bedside nursing is not the only nursing there is. There are many nursing positions that would allow you to have a normal schedule that are not necessarily bedside nursing. I know nurses that are like outpatient nurses or work in a medical office and they work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and they get their weekends off, holidays off. Bedside nursing is not the only nursing there is. Question number 5. Do you think medical assisting is a good career? How do you personally enjoy it? Medical assisting to me is just something I am doing in the process of getting like a nursing degree, but it's not my career. Medical assisting is a good way to get in the field, like get your feet wet and start learning about medical terminology, about patient care. It is awesome. Like, it's a very, very good opportunity. Even if you don't want to like further in medical education and you just want to stay a medical assistant, still awesome. Medical assistants rock. I love what I do. It is, you don't have like that many responsibilities as a nurse or a doctor would. You still get to work with patients, you still work with doctors, you still get to get that patient care, but it is not as heavy on responsibilities. And another plus is that medical assistants don't usually work inpatient, we work outpatient or in doctor's offices. So that means that we get a normal business hours schedule, we get our 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, get our weekends off, our holidays off. We don't have all that inpatient crazy schedule that some bedside nurses have. So that's another plus if you like that. Question number 6. Is it hard to find jobs as a new grad fresh out of school? Honestly, not really. Medical assistants are in high demand. You can get jobs at outpatient, medical offices, specialty clinics. You can get jobs in urgent care with some extra training in phlebotomy and EKG. You can also work with CNAs, PCAs, and patients. I am not sure if it's like that in every hospital. I'll have to look into that, but I know that my hospital allows you to work as a PCA or as a CNA with a medical assistant certificate, but you have to meet some requirements that they're gonna like train you for like throughout, you know, the first couple of months. I believe it's up to 6 months. But if you have a medical assistant certificate, you still can work like inpatient. That's one of the things I love about the medical field, that it's always in high demand and you're always gonna have a job. Good. Question number 7. I am a bachelor in health sciences new grad and I want to take in a leading position. However, I've never worked in the healthcare field. Do you think becoming a CMA as a stepping stone would help? Honestly, I believe that the root of the problem that we're having right now in hospitals and private practices with management is that they don't have that clinical experience or that patient care experience. They're more focused on finances and administration, which is what they studied for. But you have to know how the people you're managing works and what do they do, so you can understand them better. And I believe that is the root of the problem. There's no communication because the clinical staff have never managed and management have never done clinical stuff. So there's like a barrier right there, and that's why I believe that a good manager needs those skills, that extra component, that extra clinical component. So if you want to pursue management leadership position, I suggest that you get your patient care clinical experience, because it will benefit you and everybody in your practice and is going to make you an awesome manager. Question number 8. How is the pay difference between receptionist and CMA? Honestly, myself personally, I started as a receptionist when I had nothing. I was just getting started in my medical assistant program, so I had no idea about anything. I had just come from working at a restaurant, so I had no idea what any of that was. The difference is not like that drastic. It might go up like a couple dollars an hour just because of the single fact that you have a higher education. Question number 9. Is medical assisting a mix between direct and indirect patient care? Yes, it is. As a medical assistant, you have all the direct patient care in the clinical area, and you have the indirect patient care with all the administration and paperwork. So it's a perfect mix of both. I'm gonna do a little voiceover here because as I was editing the video, I noticed that it was gonna be too long. So I decided to split it in 2 parts. This is the first part, and the second part I will be uploading it next week. I really hope that I could answer some of your questions on this video. If I did, please let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you have any other questions that you would like me to add on next week's video. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone that could use this information, and don't forget to hit
the subscribe button.
And that is all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. See you soon.